kidding.
We're drinking Buffalo Trace today.
What mash bill is it?
1.
There you go. What others are mash bill 1?
Eagle Rare, Colonel Taylor, Stag Jr. is just higher proof.
Yeah.
George T. Stag.
Yeah.
And
If you say one more time, I'll punch you. Welcome back to another 3 Bourboneers. We have one question today. Are Buffalo Trace store picks better than regular Buffalo Trace? That is the question.
I would like to think so. Yeah, I don't know.
We're not doing a traditional review today. We're going to be comparing these two, a regular old Buffalo Trace that you can find for $26 and a special store pick that comes around a little more rare.
Yeah, it's a little harder to find.
Yep.
I think they're extremely hard. I've only seen like one ever.
It's a good point. I've
Yeah.
actually only seen 2, and I picked them
Oh, yeah,
both up,
actually,
and
yeah,
then
you gave
I
me-
raffled one off to you guys.
Yes.
I have
So-
only.
I won the coin flip.
Yeah, so this is a store pick here. It was $5 more
Mhm.
than this one. These around here run around $27, $25.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So this was about $30. So only $5 more. Yeah, well, I'll go ahead and
Yeah, you can start pouring.
I'll get them poured. We're gonna do a little A and B and just see which one, if we can actually even tell the difference.
It's probably going to be very hard.
Yep.
But
Before we try anything, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Check us out on Instagram at 3 Bourboneers. We would love the support. We need it, and we will give you a thank you
personally,
on
on the camera, of course.
Today we kind of want to do something different. I think, you look at Buffalo Trace, everybody has had it, everybody's tried it. How many reviews are on YouTube with just a Buffalo Trace bottle? Probably thousands.
Oh, yeah.
Thousands, and like Mitch is talking about too, they're becoming more and more hard to find.
Yeah, so I actually went to the store today, and typical store where they get, maybe a couple shipments in a month, and they just put them out on the shelf, and they go like really fast here. I know in some other areas of the states or whatever, it's harder to find, but today was a big day. They actually didn't even put them out yet. They were still hiding behind the counter, and the guy was telling me that they sold 90% of them within like 6 hours. So starting to go up in popularity here.
It's a little scary because we're right on the Mississippi, and Minnesota never
They don't
has
get anything.
any, and we've always been like, oh, we get 26 per store,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden we're not seeing it as much. So
not seen it as
Which
much.
one did you pour second?
I poured the
Left
non-store pick second.
The non-store.
Yep, the non-store
Okay.
pick. So that's the one I'm gonna smell. The non-store pick is in the large glasses for us. Yeah, so this one's actually from
This is the non-store.
Festival Foods. So hand-selected single barrel from Festival Foods, and then that's just your regular. So first class here is the
You doing the non-store?
non-store.
yeah, I mean,
Classic.
Buffalo Trace, scent obviously pretty whiny, pretty tanniny.
You always, since you mentioned the grape,
I know.
it
great.
smells like a light wine.
Taylor already jumped in, so
Oh shit! Okay.
he's excited to have one. It must have been a long day at work.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I already know what it is. It's Buffalo Trace. It's a classic.
Light, fruity.
Yeah. Light,
Sweet.
fruity, sweet. Yeah, definitely.
As we like to call possibly just a mixer.
Yeah. I mean, this is a great one for.
It's
mixing
perfect
things
because you
out.
can drink it straight. You can mix it.
as long as you can find it.
Buffalo Trace 2, when we first started out, we were pretty excited about just because of the hype around it, and when we had only had 3 bottles of bourbon each,
Yeah.
you were still pumped up
this
about
was-
it. You
this
still
was a great
like it.
go-
I think it's some nostalgia for you. Like it was.
I
one of the
think
first
so.
things
Yeah.
that
It's like
Yeah.
that old vintage Pokemon cards that you're like, ooh, look at these. So
Yeah, it's a great go-to.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, it's something that you can always pick up and drink. You can drink it neat on the rocks, anything you
Well,
want.
and we always saw having that bottle that, like our buddy Chris, who is in the last episode, or a couple episodes ago, he comes over, this is perfect for him. He's not a huge bourbon
Yeah,
drinker, lighter, so.
It's cheap. You're not gonna
Yeah.
waste any good stuff.
and you're not afraid to
really,
mix it with some Coke or
Right.
a whiskey Coke or a whiskey sour.
But yeah, I mean, on the nose on the non-store pick it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm getting like cherry. I don't typically get cherry. I feel like
a little
but-
cherry cola. It's very
Yeah.
light though.
Mhm.
Maybe even a little astringent on the nose, to me at least.
Yeah, I just that tannin, whiny grape just pulls through so hard.
Yeah.
We taste that in Eagle Rare, Colonel Taylor, all of them, so.
Yeah.
That's just with the mash bill one, yeah.
All right.
Well, should we jump into the store
See
pick?
if there's a difference between the store picks and the regular.
You gonna rinse?
Yeah, rinse.
It's pretty much water from what we're used to. I'm gonna side by side these now.
Oh man, I don't know.
I will say I'm getting a little sweeter, like slightly sweeter nose, like almost like a little more creamy, but and it could just be because there's more in this glass now.
Yeah, maybe
But-
maybe a little more syrup.
Yeah, like I don't know, like
Maybe
Like
a little.
like a hint of maple or something in there.
Yeah.
they are like literally identical though.
A little bit of honey, maybe, in this one. I don't know if I got the honey on the nose.
I know it's single barrel. Are they the same proof? They're both 45%, right?
Yeah, same proof.
Same proof.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Going in.
yeah, I just went in for a taste, and I'm gonna be totally honest. I really can't tell. Maybe it's a little bit more oily. Maybe a little bit more buttery. That's
Maybe a
possibly
little
it.
more oil, yeah.
Just a little better mouthfeel.
This one, I gotta be honest, is tough for me because we really like heavy rye or higher proof bourbons.
Yeah.
So like the lack of any of that is throwing me off for like the comparison aspect. For
They've
sure.
got the exact same legs.
There's just no way to like, oh, this is super spicy.
Yeah.
And this has got heat. You know, they're so close.
Boy, I think I almost prefer the nose on the
On the original?
pick, to be totally honest with you. Yeah. I think to me the non-store pick, just the
It's
blend
very
is,
light.
I don't know if I can tell a difference enough with. I got a little more honey, I think, in the store pick, but I think it's just a little bit brighter nose
getting a
on
little-
the regular.
I'm getting a little funk, almost like an earthy, mushroomy on the single barrel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was getting more of a fruity on the small batch.
Single barrel definitely feels oilier to me. Coats the tongue a little more.
All right,
Short finish. Nothing
I'm going
crazy.
to drink one, water it, and immediately drink the other, and see if I can. If that helps.
Yeah, as far as legs, like Mitch said, pretty similar. Color is identical.
There might be just a tad bit more depth of flavor to the single barrel. Just a hint of darkness that doesn't happen in just the regular small batch.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is just.
Ooh.
We always say it, a true, genuine. What's up?
So, I think that was really nice. So if you guys are having a hard time, take a sip of the small. This isn't the small batch, but the original.
Yeah.
Water your mouth,
Standard.
and then take this. So the single barrel was almost more hinting to me like what Colonel Taylor's like. A little more of the bitterness on your tongue, oil, like we were mentioning, more oily. I think this has more light. Sorry, the original one has more light fruit, where this store pick in particular is a little more thick.
Yeah.
In earthy.
I
and
noticed
meaty.
that with the water now. It's a thicker.
Yeah, I don't know. Something
Oilier.
about doing it, water, and then I don't know. I noticed that a little more. But
The flavor is just so similar.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm really pulling is a little more oil out of the store pick. That's kind of where I'm at. Right
Yeah, so just the mouthfeel
Yeah,
for you then is a
mouthfeel.
little bit different. Yeah, which, I mean, is a better mouthfeel worth $5 more? Maybe. I mean, in the end of the day, it's only $30 compared to $25 around here. So really, there's not much of a difference. I would say, it's probably worth it just to, try it out and get a little bit of an extra, a little difference in there from your regulars, or not single barrel, but standard stuff. So.
yeah,
I mean, it's just, to me, it's just honey and classic bourbon notes, really light flavors. I mean, it's a low proof bourbon, so, and honestly, I can't really tell that much of a difference.
Yeah, just those subtle little things, which I think even if you're a big time Buffalo Trace drinker and you're maybe a beginner bourbon drinker, you're probably not gonna even notice those.
Yeah, you might not even notice that mouthfeel if you're a beginner bourbon drinker.
That's very true.
That might not even be something that, especially if you haven't had those things like Colonel Taylor, if you haven't had Eagle Rares, things like that, I mean, really, it's going to be really tough for you to tell the difference between these two. And again, this is just a single barrel, so this is just the one that, Festival Foods where we are picked.
Right.
That, your single barrel that you find might be totally different because it is a single barrel. So I'm sure there are some honey barrels out there that taste a lot better than the regular
ones.
stuff, but this one unfortunately is extremely similar to just the regular standard batch. So yeah.
Overall, though, I mean,
So wait, so what are our official It sounds like we've kind of.
official
It sounds like
rules.
we've kind of been talking about it. But do you want to start?
Yeah,
What
officially.
do you think it's worth it?
Officially, yeah. Pick one up just for. It's an interesting thing.
It's not worth paying a lot more.
It's not. Yeah, don't pay more for a store pick. Like
Which
way
could
more.
happen. They might.
Yeah.
They could jack it up and say, yeah, we picked this barrel, whatever. We got to make up our money for it. But yeah, this one is only $5 more. It's totally worth it to try it out because you never know what you're gonna get. You might get something that is totally different. In this case, we didn't, but I would say, yeah, it's totally worth a try. For $5, do it.
That's how I feel. Yeah. I mean, for $5, if you get to a store and they want $35, $40, $50 for this, walk away. Just go get the $26 bottle of Buffalo Trace. Unfortunately, we're even seeing this in other states that they're slapping a $50 price tag on.
Yeah, no, that's not worth
Never
it.
do
Guys.
that.
That's
Not
not worth it.
So, get
Not
this
worth
for $26. Buy this around that 30 mark. Anything over 35 to 40, be cautious of.
Right with you.
So I agree. I feel like this kind of stuff is more exciting because, like you said, you're kind of gambling.
Yeah.
Could be a really good. I don't think it'd ever be like a bad one.
Right.
I suppose it could be, but like you may get like a really good tasting Buffalo Trace where this, you know what you're gonna get every time. So
Absolutely.
I guess if you haven't had Buffalo Trace before, probably go with like the standard just so you get a feel for it. And then if you ever see this, jump on it. You never know what you'll find.
Right.
So.
All right.
Cool. Well, I
That's
think
it.
that wraps that up.
Does it? Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content. We release a new video each week. Like, follow, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want us to try. If you want to see us do any other store picks, I know we've got some other ones, even from Buffalo Trace. So if you guys are interested, let us know. Otherwise, thanks for watching.
Bourboneers out.